But welcome and happy New Year's Day. I hope it was relaxing or energizing, whichever one you were looking for. Today is going to be meditation. We'll do a couple shoulder and neck stretches to start out, but that's just to help our body feel good while we're lying down or sitting up. But if you'd like any candles lit or cozy clothes on, I'm like halfway in my PJs at this point. um, so I know that it's New Year's Day and people normally set like a New Year's resolution. I'm not feeling super New Year's resolution-y this year. 2020 was a collective trauma, and I'm just gonna like be gentle with myself. um, but I would like to invite you to engage in some learning with me if you would like. I'm going to be doing a bunch of yoga readings this year, and this one my friend gave me, it's called Embrace Yoga's Roots: Courageous Ways to Deepen Your Yoga Practice. And it's by Susanna Barkataki, and she is one of these amazing women who's working on decolonizing yoga. A lot of yoga teachers are white. I am too. And so working on understanding the roots of yoga, which was part of my yoga training, but something I'd like to like relearn and deepen my practice with now. So that's part of my intention, I'll call it, for 2021. And so if there's a way you'd like to engage your yoga with that, I'd be happy to read books with you, or if there's some portion of your 2021 that'll be dedicated to social justice and activism, I think that's a really beautiful intention. And so maybe choose an action and let that sit in your heart and on your mind. Make it one that fits for you. Maybe your existence already is social justice and activism. Maybe you're looking for more involvement. But also allow today's meditation to be about rest, relaxation, refilling after a really hard, long year. You survived, and that is enough. I'd like to invite you to close your eyes. Allow the back of the neck to lengthen as the chin dips to the chest. And just roll the head side to side, letting each ear drag down towards the shoulder. And then bring the chest up. And you can either, if you're lying down, you can stretch your hands back behind you and wave them from side to side. And if you're seated, maybe you plant one hand by your hip, raise the opposite arm up, stretch over. And move back and forth. And then allow the hands to either come to the heart or the belly and heart. And we'll take 5 deep breaths in through exhaling through the nose as you feel the belly, ribs, and chest fill. Exhale, sigh out the mouth, feeling the breath escape. Keep going. Oftentimes when we're breathing, we think of the inhales as bringing in newness, the recycled breath from Mother Nature, the clean, fresh oxygen. And the exhales, letting go of that which no longer serves you. I love that metaphor because you're quite literally getting rid of carbon dioxide that your body can't use. But it also gives you a space to release anything that's bothering you or acknowledge that it's sitting there. And as your breath returns to its normal pace and your hands fall open by your sides or on the lap, notice any sounds around you. Maybe there's rain on the window or the flicker of a candle. And know that we're never in complete silence, but perhaps there is peace in the little noises around us. Allowing yourself to just breathe, we will now be progressing to our deep unwind, Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra is a dynamic sort of sleep, slightly different than Shavasana. Here, your body is completely relaxed, but your mind is alert in that it is attuned to your body and mind's needs. I will let you know when it is time to come out. To begin, allow your body to settle into a comfortable position. You can always change your position throughout the meditation as your body gets tired or begs for something new. Perhaps you find blankets or layers, or your hands make their way to the heart, the belly, or the sides. Gently allow your gaze to soften, and if it's comfortable, close the eyes. Through Yoga Nidra, we will make our way through 4 stages of brain activity. This begins with active thinking, followed by a slow relaxation as we allow the brain to restore mind, body, and being. Take a moment to notice your breath. Feel the belly rise and fall, the air trickle in through the nose, and quietly escape out the mouth. Gently check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Take a deep inhale and then exhale whatever label you just assigned. Worried, anxious, stressed, tense, exhausted. Breathe in the calm and quiet, the peace in the existence of this moment, and the love of others for you, and that fills your heart for others. Release yourself from words, meanings, and memories, and just tune into your body without any labels. Does your right hip feel heavier on the floor than your left? Are your shoulders achy? Is your jaw tense? What is physically happening in your body at this moment? Without judging, just being. Allow yourself to fully feel every muscle, every movement, every release. Now make your breath a little bit bigger. Inhale to feel the belly rise. Pause. And then exhale until you are completely empty of breath. Continue this slow, deep pattern of inhalation and exhalation as you let gravity take more of you. sinking into your mat, melting into your floor, releasing. Inhaling, belly, ribs, chest, filling up, breathing big. Exhale with surrender. Inhale big. Exhale, release. Continuing with deep inhales that fill every ounce of you, and exhales where you give in to your breath. Allow the breath to continue at its own pace now. And as the breath flows in and out, imagine sending your energies to each portion of the body, starting with the right toes, massaging the ball of the foot. Think, relax. Letting the energy move into the sole of the right foot and around the heel. And then around the right ankle. Think, relax as it travels up the right shin, swirls in the knee, and cascades into the thigh, massaging up the front and into the right hip. Think, relax as you feel the right hip open, releasing into your mat or the floor. The right buttock, relax. Think, relax as your energy travels down the back of the right thigh, cups the knee, and swirls into the right calf, massaging out the muscle. Allow that which does not serve you to travel out of the body through the right toes, and newness to flow in. Feeling the right leg completely relaxed. Sending the energy to the left toes, the sole of the left foot, the arch and the heel. Think, relax as it swirls in the right ankle, up the right calf, and the back of the right thigh. Think, relax as it swirls through the buttocks, relaxing the hip and pelvis, cascading down the left thigh, cupping the left knee, and massaging through the left shin. Think, relax as you feel the left leg completely relaxed. Focusing the breath into the hips. Think, release. Sending love and openness, relaxation and care to the space we put so much pressure on. Think, relax, as your energy travels to the low belly, the Mula Bandha, traveling up, circling through the stomach, thinking relax, and sending release to the part of the body we so often think of as in knots. Traveling up into the ribs and the lungs, sending new breath and clean air. Think, relax. Flowing up into the chest, opening the chest wide, bearing the heart forwards, patting the heart with light, love, and your personal resilience. Think, relax. Allow your energy to spread over the collarbone and down the shoulder blades, trickling down the spine as it massages out through the back, vertebra by vertebra. Think, relax, as you feel the back lengthen in the air around you or along your mat. Think, relax, as the breath travels up the side bodies, into the shoulders, pressing them deeply behind you into your mat or the air. Think, relax, as your energy cascades down your right arm, massaging through the biceps and triceps, cupping the elbow and shimmying down through the forearms, circling the wrists and pooling in the palm, filling it with light and love and your personal power and healing. Let the breath radiate through each and every fingertip, allowing that which no longer serves you to escape out and pulling newness in. Sending your energies to the left shoulder, down the left bicep and tricep, cupping the elbow and cascading through the left forearm. Think, relax, as it swirls around the wrist, pools in the palm, and trickles into each and every finger. Think, relax, as energies you wish to release escape, making space for newness. Think, relax, as you feel your body melting into relaxation from the shoulders down. Think, let go, as the back of the neck lengthens, The chin dips and the energies massage their way up the scalp, behind the ears, over to the forehead, across your hairline, and back over the eyebrows. Think, let go as it travels down the nose, cups under the eyes, and swirls around the temples. Think, let go as your energy and breath massage down the jaw, allowing it to loosen and the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. Think, let go. Imagine the body completely relaxed. Making your way to the mind, looking inward. I invite you to visualize these images for a few moments each. Clouds in the sky, the color blue, a bird resting on a tree branch, a snowflake falling from the clouds, the sun shining, your inner child smiling, your current self laughing. The flicker of a candle, the relaxing haze of early morning or late night. Your cup replenishing. The color purple. Thinking, let go as you hold yourself in this space, in your space, where you are held, supported, allowing yourself to relax, rejuvenate, and refill. Allowing the breath to flow in through the nose and out through the mouth. You are held in this healing space, your space. You are suspended, supported, recharging, refueling. As you breathe, allow yourself to be surrounded by the color you find most calming, most healing. The smells of lavender and peppermint. the taste of home-cooked meals on your tongue, the feel of softness underneath you. Visualizing your happy space. Just breathe. Imagine each part of your body recovered, every cell renewed, every sore spot cared for. Imagine every part of your mind and soul refreshed, each thought more gentle with yourself and more powerful in the world. As we emerge, we will come out refueled and refreshed. Begin by rubbing your thumbs on the pads of your fingertips. And bringing small wiggles into the toes. As you are ready, you can slowly roll to your right side, your arm as your pillow. Or if you are seated, perhaps you hug your knees and dip the chin to the chest. Breathing here for a few moments more. When you are ready, slowly pressing yourself into a comfortable seat, eyes closed or softly gazing at the floor in front of you. Hands open on the lap or pressed together at heart center. Bowing the chin to the chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale with a sigh. I'm going to take 3 rounds of Om. It's really quite beautiful when we can hear all of our voices. I invite you to do it with me, understanding that we're not in a studio together, but that's okay. If you don't want to join, you can just listen or slowly close the eyes and think inward. but I'll cue the inhales, and on the exhales, we'll make the sound Om. Ready? Inhale. 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 Filling yourself with gratitude for being here today. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. The light in me honors the light within all of you. Thank you so much for an evening of meditation spent together. Thank you all for being here for some evening time yoga nidra. I don't know about you, but my window makes it look like it's midnight. So I feel like it should be bedtime, even
Sounds
though
good
it's
to me.
unfortunately not.